But you were also, I mean, you were also a hacker at an early age and ran into the authorities early on.
Well, I was a journalist. You know, I was a very young journalist activist at an early age. I wrote a magazine and was prosecuted for it when I was a teenager. So you have to be careful with hacker. I mean, there's a method that can be deployed for various things. Unfortunately, at the moment, it's mostly deployed by the Russian mafia in order to steal your grandmother's bank accounts. So this phrase is not as nice as it used to be.
But what about, I mean, your core values? Can you give us a sense of what they are and maybe some incident in your life that helped determine them?
Capable, generous men do not create victims, they nurture victims. And that's something from my father and something from other capable, generous men that has been in my life.
Capable, generous men do not create victims, they nurture victims.
Yeah, and you know, I'm a combative person, so I'm not actually so big on the nurture, but some way, there is another way of nurturing victims, which is to police perpetrators of crime. And so that is something that has been in my character for a long time. There are legitimate secrets. You know, your records with your doctor, that's a legitimate secret. But we deal with whistleblowers that are coming forward that are really sort of well motivated.
Let's talk a little more broadly about this. I mean, in general, what's your philosophy? Why is it right to encourage leaking of secret information?
Yeah, well, there's a question as to what sort of information is important in the world. What sort of information can achieve reform? And there's a lot of information. So information that organizations are spending economic effort into concealing, that's a really good signal that when the information gets out, there's a hope of it doing some good. Because the organizations that know it best, that know it from the inside out, are spending work to conceal it. And that's what we've found in practice, and that's what the history of journalism is.